Here's one. Which of the following is mentioned in the Statement of Principles regarding property and casualty rate making? 1. A rate is an estimate. Oh, forget it. Here's one. Which of the following is mentioned in the Statement of Principles regarding property and casualty rate making? 1. A rate is an estimate of the expected value of future cost. 2. A rate provides for all costs associated with the risk of transfer. 3. A rate provides for the costs associated with an individual risk transfer. 4. 1 and 3 only. 5. 2 and 4 only. 6. All of the above except 2, 3, and 4. 7. None of the above. What the hell are they talking about?
I don't know, Scully, but now are you convinced it's an X-file?
I'm sorry. About.
I don't know, Scully, but now are you convinced that this is an X-file?
This is merely an exercise in rote memorization, Mulder. Nothing more, nothing less. How could this possibly be an X-file?
I'm glad you asked. I did some research at the Library of Congress recently on the ancient Mayan civilization. I have some notes here about it. In ancient Mayan civilization, it's believed that there was a rite of passage known as the test. It is believed that in order for a child to enter his or her adulthood, they have to pass one of these tests. Failing to do so, constrain the children to a life without privilege. That came... Fuck. Was I sitting with...
How can this possibly be an X-file?
I'm glad you asked. I was doing some research the other day at the Library of Congress on ancient Mayan civilization, and I found some very, very interesting things. I've got some of it here. In ancient Mayan civilization, it is believed that there was a rite of passage known as the test. It is believed that in order for a child to enter his or her adulthood, they had to pass one of these tests. Failing to do so, constrain the children to a life without the privileges that came with adulthood in ancient Mayan civilization, such as...
Okay, enough already. You really believe this crap? And even if you do, why is it an X-file?
Historians believe that Mayans that entered adulthood after passing these tests changed in a very, very strange way. The activities that were common among the Mayan people were all sacrificed so that the children could prepare for them. Once these tests were passed, it would be logical to think that they'd go back to these activities.
Let me guess, they didn't.
Bingo! An almost pure evil streak seemed to form in those Mayans that were inducted into this fellowship of so-called adults. They devoted their lives to making these tests more difficult and seemed to derive some kind of enjoyment from watching the children fail to enter the fellowhood. Many believe that uncovering the secrets underlying these tests would lead to solving the mysteries of the Mayan people.
This all sounds fascinating, but I still don't see how it is an X-file.
Archaeologists recently uncovered what they believe to be an example of one of these tests. A scientist who specializes in the languages of the Mayan people.
And action.
Mr. Yaskowitz? Come in. Mulder and Scully, FBI. Can we sit down? Take a couple of quick questions for you.
Okay, I'm kind of busy.
Well, we'll be very quick. Mr. Yaskowitz, what do you know about these CAS exams?
Well, I took them.
What would you say if I told you that I know that you're behind a scheme that underlies the CAS? Cut. We're gonna pick up right there, though. Just cut it for a second. I'll put it together.
All right.
Well, I took them.
Oh, want me to say that again?
Yeah.
Are you still rolling?
Go, starting
I'll
now.
edit all this out. That's okay.
This will be the outtakes.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Well, I took them.
What would you say if I told you that I know about your little organization that underlies the CAS?
I'd say you're nuts.
Jeez. You know what?
Oh no!
Cut a second.
Well, I took them.
Yeah, say well I took them.
Well, I took them.
What would you say if I told you I know about your secret organization that underlies the CAS and is trying to drive all of those poor actuaries crazy?
I'd say you're nuts. Eliminate these losers.
All right, let's go.
I'll save you.
Let's go.
Scully, come on.
Sorry.
Action.
You know, Scully, you're right. These people are just crazy. This isn't an X-file.
Amen.
Action.
Here he is, Mulder. Let's go. It's season 21. Let's go.
Let's go. No, let's just start with the building. And it'll flash off looking.
Okay, everybody be quiet.
You know, the landlord is uncomfortable with people taking pictures.
Because I
Can we go? We really have to hurry up. Why don't you turn it off, Dominique?
You sure?
Please.
Okay.
Okay.
Why do I feel like I'm getting set up?
God. No, you're not. What was the question? Okay.
Okay, don't you remember?
Okay. Yeah. I should be. No, the second question I said. Should I come in as the agent, Scully?
I'll do that at the end.
You're filming.
I'll do that at the end.
Okay. Yeah. Could we all have Palm Pilots for Christmas?
No.
One named Yas or something that sounds like Yas that works for Reliance.
Okay.
See, you couldn't have said no to that one,
No,
right?
not like that. Okay, so go
All I
ahead.
should say is no.
You don't have to say
You
anything
can
now.
ad-lib. You can ad-lib or something, you know.
Okay, so are you gonna
Okay.
so
I guess
make your entrance?
No, well, I'll just be sitting here.
All right.
Like I'm interrogating
Okay,
him.
all right.
Do you know anybody? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. You're still filming. Okay.
Yeah, I know, but we can cut. We can cut.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Tell me when to start.
Okay. And action.
Do you know of anyone named Yas or something that sounds like Yas that works for Reliance?
Absolutely not.
That's it.
That
Are you sure?
and
Wait.
move closer.
Okay. Do you know of
Hey, wait.
anybody-
Hold on. 3, 2, go.
Do you know of anybody named Yas that works for Reliance?
No, I don't know anybody.
Okay.
Excuse me, sir. Do you know of anybody named Yas or that sounds like Yas that works here?
No, I don't know anybody.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
For the hello. For the play, we can always ask it to go into Greg's office saying da 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 da.
That's pretty funny.
For future reference of Greg's girlfriend.
Yes, this is paternity suit number 12.
She'll say anything, okay? She'll go to Greg's office. They come take pictures.
Uh-oh, she doesn't seem too happy. Isn't that cute?
We have a lot of camera uploads.
Now.
88 minutes.
88 minutes is a lot.
No, but if you use this, they go really fast.
If you use
When you
what?
use, it's 88 minutes using
Yeah.
this.
Using
you find
what?
the time
Oh,
to
using
Yeah,
that?
this
Oh,
takes a
okay.
lot.
All right. In
I
that
know.
case, there she is. Cute little baby. Okay, so where's Greg?
He's getting ready.
You ready?
Where's our fearless producer, Bruce J. Packer?
Okay.
I don't want to look at him.
No, don't look at
You
him.
look cool.
Okay, so,
You're gonna wear that to your daughter's recital and make her very
okay,
proud?
quiet on the set. Quiet on the set.
What's that?
Quiet on the set.
They're so quiet on the set.
Dom, you're in charge.
Okay. And action.
Hey Greg, it's 10 a.m. I just wanted to see if you were in yet.
Yeah, I'm going through my mail.
Okay. We actually got somebody here who wants to talk to you.
I'm in the middle of a project. Tell him to come back later.
Okay.
Morning, sir.
Oh,
Wait, give me a minute. Oh, hi. Are you one of those human resources people?
No, I'm
That's Ice-T, you are.
No, I'm Agent Scully,
Okay.
FBI.
Okay, hi.
How you doing, sir?
Oh, good, thanks.
I need to ask you some questions.
Okay.
Do you know of anybody named Yas that works here at Reliance?
Gosh.
Oh, that sounds like Yas?
No, it's a person, it's not a thing.
It's a person.
Oh. No, I remember that some of the guys in our Stockholm office told me about what a Yas is. That's this taskmaster.
You trying to hide something? Besides your beers?
No, nothing at all. No, I don't know who Yas is.
Are you sure?
Action.
Okay. So if you're willing to help us, tell me about this thing.
Again, it's only a thing. I don't know about a person. It's the guys from Stockholm told me. It's a Swedish term. It means a taskmaster, but a specific type of taskmaster, one that's really cruel. He has people go through all sorts of hoops, do lots of work, and just when they're at the breaking point, when they think they finally got somewhere, then he goes and changes the thing, so they just start from square one again. It's really inhumane. It's amazing. It's an awful thing. That's the only Yas I know about.
Hi, Dominic. How are you? Do you have a 4-letter word for auction actions starting with a B?
Excuse me, Miss Roman. Do you know anybody named Yas? I'm sorry.
4-letter word for auction actions. What could that be?
Excuse me, miss. Are you Sashi?
Yes, I am.
Agent Scully, FBI. Do you know anybody named Yas, or that sounds like Yas, that works here at Reliance National?
Yes. I know a Ross, I know a Boss. I don't know a Yes.
Are you sure?
I think I am sure, but who knows? I'm getting old. I don't remember things these days very well.
Yeah, definitely.
Did we get someone sleeping though?
Oh.
You guys playing volleyball. This is too easy.
Paranoid, no?
Paranoid. No. No.
No!
Yeah.
Heading out.
So,
Do it again.
I'm not going to
No.
Vision is going to be there.
No!
Are you cheating on your wife?
No.
Just no.
No.
You sure?
No.
You've earned some.
Thanks.
Take,
We'll work for
please,
peanuts.
Please get rid
We'll
of
work
it.
for peanuts.
Exactly.
Ha ha ha. It's pretty funny. Okay, here.
Thanks.
All right, we're off like a prom dress.
Get one of some of Greg saying, I said no.
You're right.
I said no.
Just kind of frightening.
Say it again.
I said no.
Excuse me, miss.
Yeah.
Agent Scully, FBI.
Yeah.
Do you know of anybody around here that's named Yas, or that sounds like Yas, that works here at Reliance?
No, we don't have any Yas here. We have a Yatskowitz.
That must be it. Thank you. Excuse me, miss. Can I bother you a second?
Sure.
Do you know of anybody that's named Yas, or that sounds like Yas, that works here at Reliance National?
Yas? No, we don't have any Yas. The closest we have to that would be a Yatskowitz.
That must be it. Thank you.
Did I just get someone in trouble?
Very interesting. Some of these principles I never heard of before.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes. Oh, yes. Can I help
Agent
you?
Scully, FBI.
Ah.
Do you know of anybody named Yas, or that sounds like Yas, that works here at Reliance?
Yaz. Yeah, I do actually. Yazgowitz, is that?
Action.
Okay, let's see, these things are...
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah.
Agent Scully, FBI.
Uh-huh.
Do you know of anybody named Yas?
Who?
Or that sounds like Yas that works here?
Nuh-uh.
Are you sure?
Never heard of him. Mm-mm. Why are you asking?
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Cover the... No. Definitely no.
Cover the mouthpiece
No,
like
cover the
you're-
mouthpiece
yeah.
like-
Yeah, I know. It doesn't matter.
I don't know, no.
Like she just asked you a question and you're answering her.
No. Absolutely no. Please,
Come on, come on.
Just say no.
No.
Can you say no?
No.
More convincing.
No.
Guilty sounding.
Guilty sounding?
Like no.
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 You trying to...
She's all camera shy. How about over here?
I have to call... What? Moldy. I gotta call
Moldy. Moldy.
What's your name? Are you
Scuzzy. Okay, here we go.
Oh, do you want to turn off your computer?
Nah,
Or
just
leave
leave it.
No, I usually leave it on anyway.
Oh, because I was just gonna go like this.
Okay.
Espérate.
Say what?
But I don't want to ruin... Hold on, Dominique, shut.
Action.
Oh my. I've got to get a hold of Mulder. These scientist brainwaves match Brian Dingle's guys. I'm sorry. Oh my. I've got to get a hold of Moldy. Brian Dingle's brainwaves match the scientist.
I'll save you. That's not. I'll save you.
Good.
I can't.
Well, you want to see what we have? Yeah.
This is his room. We have to be very careful in how we speak to him because he'll seem perfectly normal 1 minute and go crazy the next. So be careful.
And then you gotta focus on Mulder, okay?
Action.
Mr. Ingle? Mr. Ingle? Agents Moldy and Scuzzy, FBI.
Moldy and Scuzzy. I knew you were coming.
Let me guess. You can tell the future.
No. The doctor told me.
Mr. Engel, can you tell me a little about these actuarial exams?
Why, yes. Actuarial exams ensure a very broad base of knowledge. Whoa, whoop, whoop, whoa, boy. Sorry.
Action.
Oh, well, yes, it's true. Moldy and Scuzzy. The actuarial exams. Look what they've done to me. It's horrible.
Action.
No, it's all a lie, it's all a lie. And the exams offer the actuary the opportunity to expand his or her horizons while adding to professional
Nurse,
Okay.
nurse.
Action.
Sure, what can I say? The actuarial exams ensure that the professionals in the actuarial field have the highest level of training.
Mr. Engel, take your time. Take your time, Mr. Engel. Take your time. It's okay. Take your time.
It's very broad-based. It's very broad-based. Running rate. Whoop, whoop. Running rate.
Mr. Engel.
The actuary has an opportunity to learn about insurance from the very beginning of their career. I'm going over.
When he gets like this, there's just no more talking to him. I think your time's up.
Thank you, nurse.
Oh, Mulder, poor guy.
I believe that the actuarial exams, like the Mayan test before them, include subliminal messages that make the people go crazy. I believe that the actuarial exams, like the Mayan tests before them, include subliminal messages that drive the participants slowly insane.
Moldy, you're crazy. Clearly, this Brian Kringle guy was just overwhelmed by the pressure of passing this difficult series of exams and the pressures of this field.
How do you explain Mr. Engel's brain activity, the similarities of Mr. Engel's brain activity with the scientist who took a dive?
I'd like to perform an autopsy of the deceased scientist. I want to be able to compare the brainwaves myself. Here's one. Which of the following is mentioned in the statement of principles regarding property and casualty rate making? 1. A rate is an estimate of the expected value of future cost. 2. A rate provides for all costs associated with the transfer of risk. 4.
Okay.
Here's one. Which of the following is mentioned in the statement of principles regarding property and casualty rate making? 1. A rate is an estimate of the expected value of future cost. 2. A rate provides for all costs associated with the transfer of risk. 3. A rate is reasonable and not excessive, inadequate, or unfairly discriminatory. 4. 1 and 3 only. 5. 2 and 3 only. 6. All of the above except 2, 3, and 4. 7. None of the above. What is this? What the hell are they talking about, Mulder?
I don't know, Scully, but now are you convinced? I don't know, Scully, but now are you convinced this is an X-file?
This is merely an exercise in rote memorization, Mulder. Nothing more, nothing less. How can this possibly be an X-file?
I'm glad you asked. In ancient Mayan civilizations, there was a rite of passage known as the test, which all Mayan children had to take in order to earn the privileges of adulthood, such as...
Okay, enough already. You really believe this crap? And even if you do, why is it an X-file?
All of the activities that were common among the Mayan people were sacrificed so that the children could prepare for these tests. Once they were sacrificed, once they were passed, it would be logical to think that they'd go back to these activities.
Let me guess, they didn't.
Bingo. Listen to this. I had my assistant Ruth put together some research for me, and I have it right here. Historians believe that Mayans that entered adulthood after passing these tests changed in a very strange way. An almost pure evil streak seemed to form in those Mayans that were inducted into this fellowship of so-called adults. They devoted their lives to making the tests more difficult and seemed to derive some kind of enjoyment from watching the children fail to enter the fellowhood.
This all sounds fascinating, but I still don't see how this is an X-file.
Archaeologists recently uncovered what they believe to be an example of one of these tests. A scientist who specializes in the languages of the Mayan people was in the process of translating it when he apparently lost his mind and jumped 25 stories to his demise.
Oh my God, ouch.
An autopsy revealed that his brain activity was extremely irregular shortly before his death. I have a copy of the findings for your review.
So how is this related to these actuarial exams?
And when you're ready. Rather than tell you, let me show you. Here's the profile of one Brian Engel. He's been sitting for these exams for some time now and recently was committed to the Center for Stress, Anxiety, and Disorders in Albany, New York. His brainwaves match almost exactly to the brainwaves of the scientist shortly before his death.
Can we visit this Brian Kringle guy?
It's Engel, and yes, our flight leaves in 2 hours.
Go! Action.
What do you propose we do now?
We need to find the leader of the CAS. because I believe that same person is behind this evil Mayan organization that's doing whatever the hell it says on this board that I'm trying to read.
Their leader.
That's right.
Okay, action.
What do you propose we do now?
Now we need to find out who is leading the CAS. I believe that the head of the CAS, I actually believe the CAS underlies the same organization that was running these Mayan tests. We gotta do this again. Everyone relax.
Action.
Don't make fun of them.
Go.
What do you propose we do now?
We need to find out who's truly running the CAS. I believe that the CAS is a front for the same evil organization that created the Mayan test thousands of years ago. We find that leader and...
Go.
We find that leader and...
Go.
But the gunshot's already gone off. She's already been shot, though.
Oh my God, go take care of, go. Oh my God. Oh my God. Reliance. Reliance. Yeah, yes. Yeah, yes. Yes?
Did she say anything before she died?
Something like yes. It made no sense. Yes.
And if you walk right up,
Go.
did she say anything before she died?
She said Reliance, and then she said yes. Yes. I don't know why she would be agreeing with herself. Yes. Yes.
Cut. Reliance. That sounds familiar. I was surfing the net the other day, and I was trying to find a better rate for my auto insurance. And Reliance National came up. Wouldn't they have actuaries?
I guess so. Were the rates any good?
We need to go to Reliance. I think all of our answers can be found there. We need to go to Reliance. I think all of our answers can be found there.